Hi guys, it's Tiny Tay and I'm back today with another video. In today's video we will be doing some fall shenanigans. We are going to be making a spiced apple sauce for the upcoming fall season. As most of you guys know now, Starbucks is getting a apple syrup in. So of course, we are going to be duping that sauce today because lots of people are never able to get their hands on the Starbucks sauce outside of, or I should say syrup, outside of going there, and some of us are saving money this year. So if you are new here, please like, subscribe, and comment. If you're returning, hi, welcome back, I've missed you. Let's get into today's video. This is what I'm using, which can likely be found at most grocery stores, or you can just actually get apple cider and be prepared. The recipe calls for 1 3/4 cup of apple cider. Again, you guys know we like to wing it around here. So we are actually going to use 8 ounces and 2 packets of the apple cider mixture because the original recipe calls for 1 3/4 cup, and of course, like I said, I was unprepared, so we are making our own apple cider. And of course, you want to make sure you are spinning it in really good because nothing like a good clump in your syrup. So now we have our apple cider ready. We'll just sit it off to the side while we prepare 1/4 cup of brown sugar. I am using dark brown sugar, but the recipe does not specify, so you can use whatever it is you like. Again, my measuring cup is a 1/3 measuring cup, so I am going to be, obviously, mine's going to look a little different than yours does. Moral of the story is, that's what happens when I like to go grocery shopping at my parents' house. So boom, we put that in there. So for mine, just so you guys know, I did 3 1/3 cups because 1, I can just use a stronger espresso pod, and 2, I also add a lot of milk. So I think I'll be fine. Again, do what you want to your tasting. You guys know we're pretty lenient with the measurements around here. We don't like to keep things too stringent. So again, I'm kind of adding this in on my own, but it's apple pie spice. I'm just going to do probably like 1 teaspoon of it, or maybe I'll do half, because I don't really know what it tastes like, so I'll just do a little half. Again, add or don't add to your own tasting. So next we need 1/8 of ground nutmeg. Sorry about the blurriness there. And I'm just going to do a little sprinkle. That's enough for me. Then this is where it gets interesting. We need 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Boom. Don't want to spill over the counter. 1, 2 tablespoons of this apple butter syrup that I found at Aldi. But there are tons of apple butter syrups and apple syrups out there for you to try. So we are going to do, 1/4 of ground allspice. Boom. So at this point we add in our cider, and then you want to give it a really good whisk. If you have an electric whisk, use that, but me and Mr. Eggman are riding it out over here. I want all my little clumps of cornstarch gone, so make sure you really are whisking it very well. This is what mine looks like, and now we're going to take it to the stove. So we're putting this on medium heat until it's thickened and bubbly. It's coming to a very nice boil. Around this time, it usually gets that like glassy, shiny color that I really like. So I'll probably let it do this for a few more minutes, and then I will take it off. So you guys can see that type of like syrupy consistency. That's really how I like it. It's almost like caramel. It's very similar to molasses. That is to my tasting, but again, you can keep yours on as low or as high and for as long as you'd like, but this for me is the perfect syrup. Okay, so you don't want to leave it in your pan because it will cook itself. I am going to put it in this glass jar to cool. As you can see, it is very hot. And of course, I'm going to use this second one because I don't want to fill that one to the point where I'm like hurting myself to get it out. So we're gonna let this cool for a little bit, and then we're gonna make a coffee. See you guys at the Nespresso machine. Okay guys, so we're gonna quick make our apple butter latte. We have our apples. I'm gonna add in some white chocolate because I like to brew my syrup into my espresso. And then I'm gonna add in our apple butter syrup. Give it a little squiggle around. Then I'm gonna use the Bianco Leggero pod. Pop that in there. And we are going to brew our pod right into there. Is beautiful. You can see it mixing in, but of course we always mix with our spoon. Okay, she's done. She's always gonna have a little bit of drip. Then we are going to stir it because we want our syrup fully incorporated into our coffee, and this is the best way to do it. So then we're going to add ice, of course, because would this even be my channel if it's not ice? Then we are going to add in our milk. Beautiful milk pour. Then we are going to top with a little white chocolate, and let's give her a taste. Okay, so let's give her a taste. Very appley. The apple flavor is very strong in a good way. It mixes beautifully with this Bianco Leggero pod, and that white chocolate really just ties it all together. It's such a smooth flavor. It's very balanced. I would recommend trying this one. I think it's really good. I hope you guys think it's really good too. If it is and you do try it, let me know in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Bye!